Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC Conference Champion. This is a surprising matchup. The proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team. An opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a team from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Tulane's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Pass complete, and second down now. Second down. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. The punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So North Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Morris. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd down coming. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 3rd down coming up after that running play. Quick throw caught on the left side. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. North Texas, 7, Tulane, 0. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense getting set, second down play here. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
North Texas, 7, Tulane, 0.
They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Football comes out. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there. Important third down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Let's it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Brown.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
But this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it. The offense now operating in empty. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Morris. He pulls in the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tulane. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Ball handed off. They'll tackle him at the 27. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC championship.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. No huddle now for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding, offense.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score. North Texas 21, Tulane 10.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And it's intercepted. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Offense comes out to start this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And now the handoff. And they'll get him down that time. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Tackle made after just a short game. Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A quick throw out left, complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wide out. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
To throw, it's Morris. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? Return to pick 6. Touchdown, North Texas. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
North Texas, 28, Tulane, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Second down after that previous play. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.